to smell. Ready mode. Auto input.
Dang.
Yeah, may notebook pa ako. Ito ang hawak-hawak.
Dang. Leng,
Di.
tanong mo nga kay mami yung ice cream ko. Yeah.
Welcome back to 2K TV. Bill Simmons, the sports guy. Now, the sports guy is your nickname, but if you're a player, what would you have as your nickname?
Washed up.
Washed up,
Yeah.
that's it?
Yeah. I quit pickup like 5 years ago.
I'm going to end it right now.
It's going to end it.
I'm going to end it.
I feel it. I feel it. I love it.
Up next, the Mavericks taking on the Heat. For the Dallas Mavericks, they feel really lucky, losing only once in the last 9 games. So on the Mavericks to get win. They want to keep things going in the right direction. Yeah, coming right up. Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Kevin Arnold along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. A chance to check in with the and I'll tell you, the
excitement starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
You look at Buck, he'll be a starter if things stay the way they are now. He's sitting at the 4th position in the Eastern Conference voting.
And I hope they do stay that way. He's been so good this season. It really would be a shame if he missed out on a spot in the starting 5 for the East.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Going to be a fantastic weekend. So here's Miami starting crew. They've got Jimmy Butler, David Allen, David Dragic, and it's Jimmy Brown, and it's Butler in the 7th position. And for the Mavericks, they've got Anthony. He's out there with Luka Doncic, and it's Paulie Stein in at the 5, roaming the paint. Brent, as the season goes on, here we are about halfway through. Our players' roles is still evolving.
Not the starters, it just Kevin. They're pretty much
They
set.
are what they are.
They are set in their ways, and they're set in the minutes that they're going to be playing. But what the coaches are trying to find are unique combinations that might have to be on the floor because circumstances from the other team are dictating something. Which are my lineups that I can have out there that defensively I'm going to shut down people? Which of the lineups do I have to have out there in order for us to have enhanced shooting ability for a stretch of minutes? Which ones are going to speed my team up to put pressure on the opposition? I think that's where it is that coaches are trying to do a little bit of tweaking.
Now here's Butler, following the missed shot by Willie Cauley-Stein. Here's Finney-Smith, defended by Butler. Anthony, no one around. It's good from long range.
And maybe a deep breath moment for them. They're now 1 for 4 to start the game.
Anthony's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. He said to win this game, it's all about how we handle Luka Doncic. We'll have to be on our toes defensively. Kevin, we'll see if they're able to slow down the Slovenian sensation.
All right, thank you, David.
And credit Dragic for the off-season dribbling drills for that one.
Anthony drives in. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, he allows him to come in with the...
Yeah, well, it's a little...
Angas. Siyempre, okay. Game.
For the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Dragic gets the bucket.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Anthony, the pass to Kleba. Here's Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Bakit?
Iguodala, the pass to Crowder. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Got that bucket. Anthony's got 7 points in the game. The Heat trail by 6. Now Iguodala, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. 11 feet away. Almost time. Mavericks gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%.
Oh, just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Iguodala kicks to Dragic, taken away by Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. Let's see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep coming.
Outside Butler, 6 on the shot clock. Fade away. And it's off the back rim, no good.
I get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Anthony kicks to Doncic. 20 feet out. And another basket for Dallas.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
They can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Season. But let's take a look at who's made a nice impact so far. And you look at Anthony. He's gotten off to a blazing start and has settled into that number 2 spot in the rankings. A lot of season left for him to jump to number 1.
We've already seen so much great basketball from this season. He's just going to keep it going.
That's great Dallas. Anthony leading the charge. Yep, that one goes.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The Heat trail by 14. Iguodala, the pass to Dragic. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala. And that's now 6 points for Goran Dragic.
And the veteran Goran Dragic still producing late in his career. Not the force he once was. Always a source.
Here's Cleveland coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Doncic, again the Mavericks score.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Adebayo. After Luka Doncic's bucket, Adebayo kicks to Butler. Fires from 18, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Well, you look at the career of Dragic, Greg, he's always been a scoring point guard.
Yeah, it is. Dragic has aged. He has learned to lean more and more on his outside shot. When his first steps start to falter, he'll find ways to put up points.
Here's Cleveland. It's stolen by Dragic. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. And Miami making a change here. Nunn's checked in. Mavericks leading by 12. Anthony drawing the double team. goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Got a piece of it. Crowder with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And that one's good by Butler.
Butler's just so skilled at finding ways to score. It's utilizes his height and strength well and varies that placement.
Here's Cleveland. No points in the game yet for him. Finney Smith passes to Doncic. To the middle. Here's Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And Miami has possession. Following the score by Dallas.
Well, they say players are made in the summertime. That's Jimmy Butler's favorite.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
77%.
And he can't get the first one. And right, those summertime workouts for Butler, they are something.
I mean, they sure are. He calls them bandanas and buckets. Grows his hair out. 2 days. Intentionally isolated from the hustle and bustle of the big city. It gives him an excuse to really just lock in.
Second free throw, no good. Player development, not just a coach's. There are some players who are playing for you, who are terrific mentors and teachers on teams.
There's no doubt about it that there are guys. I think about first what Vince Carter has provided to the teams he's been around in the past couple seasons. Zach Randolph, to some degree, was doing that as he moved from Memphis to Sacramento. But there are guys who are still players that are on the floor contributing and doing big things like Chris Paul and Mike Conley. There are such huge attributes to an organization when they start to introduce the changeover in their roster or the next phase of their team. You got to give a lot of kudos and appreciate the fact that players who've been that great for that long accept and willingly accept having the role of teaching young guys and paying it forward.
Role players that have been like Calderon and Hazel, who have not been stars, but have been important parts of the organization.
Also, tremendous examples of what it means to be a professional day in and day out. If your responsibility is as great as the top 4 or 5 players, there's still things you can do to make your team better on a daily basis. Those are 2 great things together.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Here's Nunn. Brunson covering. And there's the pass to Doncic. To Brunson. So on the clock, Dallas needs to carve a shot. Shoots. Score.
As he put his foot on the pedal here.
This quarter, he's
For a different look here. Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. And Anthony subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And a new group in for the Heat. Bam Adebayo is checked in for Jones. Crowder comes in for Kelly Olynyk. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Dragic in for Robinson. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. We got Jay Crowder. He's out there. Dragic is out there. And 2.5 minutes gone. By here in the second quarter. It's rebounded by Dallas.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Dragic with it. Now right with it.
Teammates in those possessions. Dragic is always looking to dish to get it to the open man.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Jimmy Butler has made several all-star teams, but he remains single-minded in pursuit of his bigger goal. Butler said, "I just want to win a championship. That's all that matters. I didn't do it in high school. I'll do it in college. If I don't win it here, then I'll go to the 50 and over league someday. But I got to win a championship at some stage."
I like that attitude. Thank you, D.A. The shot by Adebayo. No good. Dallas leading by 17. Here's a play. And the Mavericks get another bucket right there.
When they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
No good from Dragic.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And so it's Crowder with it. We'll bring it up for the Heat. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road to Phoenix for Memphis. And that game will be game 2 with Phoenix right on the road. Now here's Paul. Headshot off. Good defense by Iguodala. The Heat trail by 19.
Well, one thing you can say about the Heat team, very long and very athletic.
That helped them really stay competitive in a lot of games. But when you can't shoot the ball, really, really hard to come back in games where there's teams firing away from three, and you can't mount any sort of offensive comeback.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders.
Anthony down low. Here's Kleba. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists tonight.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And did they really just pull that off?
I think they did, Greg. Astounding play. Outside Anthony. The kick out to right. 5 on the clock. Good work defensively by Crowder. The Miami Heat comes into this one following a loss to the Los Angeles Lakers. And Crowder slams it in.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm.
Here's Wright, following the score by Miami. Outside Anthony. Lets it go from deep. That shot off the mark. And Miami the other way now.
Yeah, and that one way back in the first quarter is the three-pointer that was only of the night.
And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. Pass to Wright. And he drops in the layup off the hips. Wright's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation. And the delivery, Kevin, on time, on target.
Now here's Crowder. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Finney Smith. 17-point game. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
The Mavericks have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
And typically, a stroke of 79% on the season.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Burks is checked in. Now here's Dragic. He had 15 points last out. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Burke. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Mavericks leading by 20. Anthony drives in, and they pick up 2. Anthony's got 19 points.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, Kevin. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Dragic taking his time here. Here's Trout. He's guarding closer. He lobs it up, and Adebayo throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now, here's Burke. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. A shot by Anthony, no good. The Heat trail by 20. Gets the pass to Adebayo. Here's Nunn. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Pass to Adebayo. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Over Anthony. Shot's good by Iguodala.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting in the mid-range, that's a mistake.
Here's Anthony. He's got 19. The basket.
The last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Well, Bam at 6'10" might be a little bit undersized, but there's something in his activity on a nightly basis, Kevin, that feels like he plays bigger. Just a pogo stick, gets around, covers some ground laterally, does a great job of both protecting the rim and finishing strong.
Doncic is checked in for Rollins. Butler, he's checked in for the Heat. Here's Anthony. He's got 21. Dallas again missing. And with Adebayo and finishing plays, Brent, he is a total victim.
Oh, no doubt. Guys are looking for him all over the rim, and you can throw it just about anywhere, and Bam is going to go up and just look for that. Bam right on you. Great energy, great athleticism. Continues to find ways in which he can make solid offensive contributions for the Heat.
Offensive rebound. Tries again. Shot's good from Butler. Butler's got 8 points.
And Butler has really bulked up since coming into the league. You see his strength on tough shots with the contact.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And they're out of the field. Just putting to so much energy when he's on the floor.
Boy, he is ferocious on both ends.
Deep 2 from Robinson. Off the inbound, no good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot.
And so it's Dallas. In front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Anthony.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace.
They've got really clear style. Anthony. Adebayo kicks to Butler. The pass to Dragic. No good on the three.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this hole still, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Crowder from outside. Here's Adebayo. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Adebayo's got 10 points.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first four here in the third.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Be very careful there.
Yeah, another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many mistakes.
Dragic against Anthony. Dragic gets the bucket.
Dragic, sometimes you can see it in his eyes. Once the gap is there, he's going to find a terrific finish.
And it's Anthony with the ball for Dallas. Pass to Doncic. It's in there. Anthony.
Pagkain, ano to? Kain mo. Ang sipa mo.
Matulog ka na, Clay. Clay, matulog ka na, Clay. Clay, matulog ka na, Clay.
Maganda pa pag naka-live sa malino.
Matulog ka na, Clay. Hindi kita bibigyan ng ice pack ngayon. Tulog na para na ice pack ka mamaya. Sorry sa istorbo. Siguro si Nancy. Sige na, matulog ka na. Matulog ka na. Lagi ng araw di ako next week. Lagi.
Ha?
Ng araw di ako next week.
Hindi ko alam.
Meron na.
Wala pang ano.
Pa-request ka 24 off mo. Dad, 24 request mo.
With the assist. 20 points for Luka Doncic.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Butler finds Dragic. Here's the floater. The Mavericks pull it in. Kleber's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Doncic. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got 23.
How about that? Coming out to start the half. A perfect 3 of 3.
Passes it to Dragic. It's stolen by Anthony. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
It just seems when Doncic turns it on, it's a sight to see. Incredible in scoring in a variety of ways.
Here's Dragic. He's got 10. Little over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Outside Butler to end the run. Again, the miss by the Heat. Mavericks leading by 22. Outside Anthony. Wide open. And it's good off the back rim and in. Cleveland's got 7 points in the game.
The
these good looks.
Here's Dragic, and the shot goes down.
Really looks to be in the zone here. His teammates should look to get him the ball as much as possible.
Anthony against Dragic. That's fired by Anthony. Dallas moving it around.
Venga.
Amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half. Here's Booker. Score the basket is fifth in the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 4 bigs.
Yeah, you see what sets Butler apart from so many others. His ability to make defense.
Now look, it's deflected. Here's Coley Stein. And Coley Stein puts it down.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so easy.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Here's Iguodala. 5 points in the game. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And a miss there on the triple. Dallas has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. So about 13 on 3.
Certainly not lacking in confidence. When Doncic gets these inside looks, he just jumps all over.
Dragic against Anthony. And it's Dragic off the drive over Anthony. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession, if they can get it. He doesn't make it all, but he's still very much a high percentage on it.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. His defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Anthony against Dragic. And the rejection by Coley Stein.
Don't want to be careless around Coley Stein. That's when he rises up.
Now he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. And Freeberg subbed in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Heat also with the sub. Nunn's checked in. Butler against Doncic. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Looking cold here, Johnny. This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And Coley Stein throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Iguodala. That one's off. That one's set.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Nunn. Burke covering. Shoots from 12. Another shot. And Adebayo with the lay-in. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Here's Iguodala. And yes, it's good. Iguodala's got 7 points.
Iguodala is still very comfortable, even at the advanced ages, out in transition.
Bird the pass to Doncic. No good off the back of the rim. Miami's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Are there any players, Brent, you have been surprised with how good they've become?
Well, last year, the evolution of Pascal Siakam and what he was able to do in Toronto was just out of nowhere. What an incredible run he had, being a huge part of getting that team into the NBA Finals for the first time. Canada saw finals basketball, the birthplace of basketball.
The Toronto Huskies, you're right.
Pascal Siakam last year was such a good guy.
How about his game 1 in the finals? Unbelievable.
Tremendous and great confidence, and the way that he can play, Kevin, very difficult to match up against. Shooting threes, transition, long on defense. It'll be interesting to see in the years to come how far Pascal Siakam comes in the league.
And he knocks down the first one.
I wonder what the next step is.
On the court for the Heat. In the middle, it's Olynyk and Adebayo. Robinson is out there with Dragic. And it's Butler at the three with a small forward. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. 16 points for Butler.
And the three-pointer's a shot Butler always keeps in the mix. Adds a nice dimension to his game.
To the left wing. Here's Finney Smith, defended by Butler. 5 to shoot. Here's Anthony. Tries to keep it alive. That one a little bit. Throws it up high. And Adebayo throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Anthony against Dragic. Out to the right wing. Rolling Stein kicks to Finney Smith. Anthony looking it over. Pocket four. It's tipped. It's a go. Doncic has got 32 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Dragic dishes to Robinson. Three-pointer, Butler. Mavericks with the rebound. It's Anthony with the drive. And Kobe Stein puts it down. Dragic against Anthony. Dragic kicks to Robinson. Now the dish to Butler. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That's foul number 2 for him. And the contract structure for NBA first-rounders, 2 years guaranteed, 2 years of team options, qualifying offer. Frank, should we consider changing that up?
I think it's working pretty well, Kevin. I think every front office is out there trying to find players out there that are giving you value beyond your contract. And that happens a lot when you're a team that has a first-round pick, on the draft choice. You potentially could get 3 years, and sometimes 4 when you have incredible players coming into the league as a first-year changing franchises around. But a player that's providing way more value than the contract that they're getting at that time. So I don't see that changing much. It gives teams a long enough time to evaluate the talent coming in.
Seems to be working.
It does. And the players that prove it are looking at the calendar saying, did I fast forward 3 years? Because I really like to cash in on what I'm doing, coach.
And the first one drops.
They've done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Remember, when a team hires a new coach, what tends to be the feelings of the players in that locker room?
Ha? Saan?
And know who that coach is. Because most of the time coaches that are getting hired have previous NBA experience. If you're a younger player, you're looking at what it is that's being written and said about that coach. To try to evaluate how it is that you're going to fit in. The biggest responsibility, Kevin, is that new coach is trying to get as many of those players into the system to have them understand from day one as soon as possible.
Magmumotor tayo? Baka mauli tayo, ha?
Marami rin naman silang Valley Road sa communication
as quick as you possibly can. That's an important factor.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Anthony's shot is off. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Dishes to Dragic. Doncic with the steal. Here's Colin Stein, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the call. Miami with the foul. Since taking over the starting role in 2018, Billy. First free throw is good. And so Murray nails both of them. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total.
Ngayon na pala, sakto pala si Samson eh. Ha? Ano?
Papunta. I-deliver dyan lang kay Ate Mercy.
Kevin, thank you. Congrats on the win tonight, Che. You guys have come out of the gate very strong this year. What has been the key to the hot start?
David, thank you as always.
Nice game, Che.
Nakita ni Kabuti ka daw nagtago ng cellphone kaya nagagalit sa'yo.
Nah, man. Where's the fun in that?
Ayaw pa umamin eh.
Ganda nga ng pagkakatago, ganda ng lokasyon. Yung pagkakatayo pa nga.
Wait lang.
Kabuti.
Uy, si ano nakalaban ko. Si Antitotol po.
Ano kami ni Kabuti, batiin na kami yan.